Aloha inam kupuna. It's wonderful to be here today. I'm Leilani Kupahomarino Kaho'ano. As a kumuhula of Halau Hula o Namamake Akue, it's a pleasure to share a hula, Kāhuli Aku, with you. And if you recognize my last name, yes, Uncle Kimo Kaho'ano is my other half, my beautiful sweetheart, and it's been a pleasure to meet many of you as well as help to support our community for many of the great works that our kupuna do. Anyway, we're going to get started with Kāhuli Aku today. And before we get started, let's just warm our bodies up. And I always like to just get our shoulders moving. And one of the things that we always are taught to do also is take deep breaths, which I didn't get to share before. But Kumu Kalahiki always had to start with 3 deep breaths. So let's do that today for ourselves. Let's just go ahead and get your feet planted on the ground, your hands on your uha, and the first deep breath is just to cleanse anything inside and just blow it out. Let it exhale it out. The second breath is to makokau, ho'omakokau, to get ready. And the third breath is to makokau, ready. And then we'll start our chant after that. All right, so the first breath, just take a nice deep breath, hold it at the top till I say pa. Pa, and relax. And again. Pa, let it out. Slowly. And the last breath. And relax. Mai ka'i. Beautiful. Let's get started with Kāhuli Aku. Now this is one of my favorite chants and dances that we like to do with our keiki and even our mommies when they're hapai, when they're pregnant with baby inside. And then after birth as well. And it's a wonderful one that our kupuna get to share. They can even teach the kamali'i, they can teach the children. So please feel free to share these hula anywhere that allows you to be able to not only bring the children together, but it also lets them be able to hear your voice and see your hands. We're going to start with 2 versions. One will be sitting down, just noho like we're doing, and we'll move our hands. The second one will be where we add the feet in, our vavai. So those of you who are able to stand up, and you can do what's called hela, it's a very simple hula step. It's a basic hula step, and I'm sure many of you who have probably danced hula when you were younger may recall that step. That can be added to the vavai, the kalamaya'u, the lima. So let's start with our hands. Just relaxed on our lap, our uha, and the words. We'll start with Kāhuli Aku. Kāhuli Aku, Kāhuli Mai, Kāhuli Leula Lea Kolea. Kolea, kolea, ki'i kawai, vaya kolea, vaya kolea. Ooh. All right? And with that, it's just talking about those little trees, those shells. And you've probably seen them. I know that there's some out at Mid-Pacific Country Club. There's some over in the woody areas that we've hiked through. They look like shells, but they're very, very hard, like the ocean shells. And it's like they're turning, Kāhuli mai towards me, Kāhuli Aku away from me. So that's what we're going to do, is we're just going to start with our hands, just rotating back and forth. First, your hands are out. Kāhuli Aku and Kāhuli Mai. And your hands end up at the sides and bring them forward and make a lei over your head. Bring it down and up to your chest area. Then let's go to kolea, kolea. Touch your shoulders and then fly out like a bird. And then scoop up that water. And then let's make a little water motion. Now scoop it up and let's drink it. I'm going to my left, which is your right. And let's begin. Ready? Ho'omakoko, we'll get ready. Makoko. We are ready. I, Kāhuli Aku, Kāhuli mai. Kāhuli Aku, Kāhuli mai. Kāhuli le ulale akole. Kolea, kolea, ki I ka vai. Vai kolea, vai kolea. Ooh, ooh. Hanaho, all together. Here we go. Kāhuli Aku, Kāhuli mai. Kāhuli le ulale akole. Kolea, kolea, ki I ka vai. Vai kolea, vai kolea. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My kai. Now let's take that standing. For those of you who can, we're going to do Hula, and if you're unable to, it's all right. Do it right in your seat. You can move your feet sitting down and move your hands at the same time. Let me show you what it'd look like though standing. We're going to go ahead. I'm just going to bring my hands up to my chest for now. And Hula, I'm going to be doing mirror, so it'll be my left and your right. Okay, Hula, right, left, right, and left. Now this is good exercise, holding your arms up just like this, and if you're able to sway side to side, and your feet come out to about a 1030 and a 130 position. All right, no worries. Wherever your feet end up, I'm just grateful that you're dancing. Okay, now let's go ahead and add our hands to that. Here we go. Kahilua, kolu, and pa. Kāhuli Aku, Kāhuli mai. Kāhuli le ulale akole. Kolea, kolea, ki I ka vai. Vai kolea, vai kolea. Ooh, ooh, hanaho. Kāhuli Aku, Kāhuli mai. Kāhuli le akolea. Kolea, kolea, ki I ka vai. Vai kolea, vai kolea. May I hula for you and you. Lava. And with that, we are pow for today. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to meeting you again. Aloha.